Greetings and welcome. I'm Dr. Clark. Appreciate you listening in to the For Me to You show. On today, I'm going to look at some communication things there. Listening beyond words, okay? Listening beyond words, understanding the depth of youth communication. I'm just going to use that for an example. And you can apply that in your household with other people and all those different things as you interact. But I'm really directing it toward adults with youth, okay? Listening is not merely a passive act. It is a strategic engagement that requires attention to both verbal and nonverbal signals. The challenge in youth communication lies in the complexity of their expressions, where emotions often intersect with the need for validation. Acknowledging this complexity is crucial for effective dialogue. By employing active listening techniques, adults can foster a more meaningful exchange, paving the way for deeper understanding and connection. And the role of nonverbal cues, which often carry more weight than spoken words, becomes paramount in this context as they reveal feelings and intention that words may obscure. A lot of times we can't see for looking, we miss it, okay? The role of the active listening and dialogue. Active listening is a skill that encompasses not just hearing the words spoken, but also interpreting the underlying emotions and intentions. It involves a conscious effort to understand the speaker's message fully. Techniques such as paraphrasing and summarizing can facilitate this process, encouraging the speaker to express themselves more openly. And furthermore, the practice of maintaining eye contact and using affirming nods can reinforce to the youth that their thoughts are valued. And if you've been listening to this podcast any amount of time, I'm constantly going back to self-awareness and value. All right, people have value. Everybody is somebody. The concept of reflective listening, where the listener mirrors the speaker's emotions, is particularly effective in establishing trust and rapport. And sometimes we gotta let's break down these nonverbal cues. I'll put it like this. Let's do a little deciphering. All right, nonverbal communication plays a critical role in youth interactions, often providing insights that words alone cannot convey. Body language, facial expressions, and the tone of voice can significantly influence the interpretation of a message. For instance, crossed arms might indicate defensiveness, while an open posture can suggest receptiveness. Understanding these cues requires a nuanced approach, as cultural differences can also affect how nonverbal signals are perceived. Got to keep that in mind, okay? Engaging with youth through an awareness of these subtleties allows for a more empathetic response and thereby enhancing the overall quality of communication. Just some little practical things that you can do to cultivate effective listening skills. It is essential to practice techniques that promote engagement. One approach involves creating an environment conducive to open dialogue, where youth feel safe to express their thoughts without judgment. Encouraging questions that invite deeper discussion can also enhance understanding. And then additionally, being mindful of one's own body language, self-awareness, got to look at you, and creating an approachable demeanor can help in establishing a connection. The importance of patience and allowing the youth to articulate their thoughts cannot be overstated. This patience fosters a sense of respect and validation. I appreciate you listening in. I'm Dr. Clark. Go to the website and just to check it out. Hey, got some good courses there for you, something for your daily living. The Lesson with Dr. Clark .store. Just type that in, the Lesson with Dr. Clark, then type store, and you'll see it. Appreciate you listening in to the For Me to You show. And just know it's another beautiful day. And as always, life is good. You just have to have something to compare it to. Take care.